In Springfield right now, lawmakers are considering a plan to allow self-driving taxis on the streets of the Chicago area. The plan to offer driverless rides would begin in a limited capacity. Some are raising safety concerns already, and they're also wondering how the cars are going to handle Chicago's winter weather. NBC's Rose Schmidt is here to explain. Some good questions, Rose.
Definitely good questions, Allison. So if this were to pass, the vehicles would only be on the road in 3 counties for now, sharing the road with other drivers, bikes, buses, and pedestrians.
These self-driving taxis, known as Waymos, are in several major cities like San Francisco, LA, and Austin. The company wants to come to Illinois.
I think the only way for us to have autonomous vehicles happen with us and not to us is to do what we're doing here. Take the time, do the pilot, and figure out, where we want to go as a state.
State Representative Cam Buckner's proposal would start a pilot program in Cook County, plus likely the Springfield area and a county outside St. Louis. After 3 years, they may be deployed statewide if they're deemed safe and ready.
We just saw where one hit a child in a school zone in California just last week. If they have problems seeing smaller road users, they're going to have problems seeing motorcycles, and that is a problem for us.
The company is under federal investigation for that California incident. There's also questions about whether there'd be enough oversight over the cars. Abate of Illinois, which advocates for motorcyclists, is proposing its own bill.
Our proposed legislation forces them to disclose data every time there's a collision. Not only do they have to disclose it to the person they've collided with, but they have to show publicly what happened and what they're going to do to keep it from happening in the future.
Waymo told NBC5, data shows our vehicles are involved in 10 times fewer serious injury or worse crashes and 12 times fewer injury crashes with pedestrians compared to other drivers. As for the pilot program, cities would have to opt in.
There has been conversation about the village of Rosemont. Obviously, they've got a lot of retail. They're right by the airport. There's some desire there to have the conversation.
Meanwhile, Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson was non-committal.
If you're asking me if that's something I would support, I have to give that some more consideration.
The snow in Chicago is another big factor. Waymo tells me it continues to validate the technology's performance as it aims to expand to colder climates like Denver, Detroit, and Minneapolis. Stefan?
Okay. Rose Schmidt, we'll see what happens. Those warmer climate cities, much different than snow.
Yeah. And also, we didn't mention potholes. Does it have a pothole detector?